2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's the kid in at the four-man position. And for the Raptors, Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Junior. And it's Skinny in at the point guard position. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Pass to Ingram. Fires top of the key. The kid with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. Right outside. There's the drive. Clock at 6. Count it. Right. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Junior with it. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Lee. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Buckets. There's the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Here's Skinny. Last game out, he had 44. Inside. Oh, swiped away. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Buckets. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
At the line for one.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Skinny. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Right, the pass to the kid. Here's Buckets. Covered by Junior. Shots good by Buckets.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Nice shot by Skinny. Skinny's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Right.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The kid, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Ingram. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Here's Lee. Pass to Buckets. Hurdle with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ingram finds Junior. With the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Ingram, the pass to Lee. Shot on the wing. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Right outside. From 7. Rebounded by Ingram.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Cuts off the pass. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Wright. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Junior outside. Pass to Skinny. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Skinny's got 6 points. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. And the Bulls call time here. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. The Bulls third.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 3-point lead. Right outside. Pass to Mr. Fundamental. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Ingram. Ball stolen. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Good on the shot. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's buckets. 6 points for him. Right outside. Deflected. Here's Lee. From down in the low post, it goes. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Right outside. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Skinny. Hounded by Wright. Skinny passes to Lee. Now Barnes. Now here's Ingram. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Skinny's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Wright drives it. Turtle with the block.
Jakob Poeltl saying, not in my house.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's the kid. And finally, they hit one. The kid's got his second basket. Toronto trailing. Here's Skinny. Give him 8. Down low. And that one's good. Ingram.
There's B.I. using his length inside. Impressive finish.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. B.A. by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
Show him some love, fans.
Chicago leading. Right, the pass to Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Wright, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Barnes. An easy 2 on the layup. Barnes has got 5.
The paint is where Barnes is most dangerous. He attacks without hesitation.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. 20 feet out. He's off on that one. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Skinny passes to Barnes. Now Ingram lets it go from deep. And it's Lee with the rebound. Pass to Buckets. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Skinny. Give him 8 points now. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 11 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Rejected by Barnes.
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mamukelashvili's checked in.
Sandro Mamukelashvili.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock.
Raptors foul. Sandro Mamukelashvili. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fires from deep.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Dick, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Chicago trailing here. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game is more well-rounded.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. That's to Dick. Ingram with the ball. There's the three. Buries it from 3. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Right outside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Dick, hounded by Wright. Here's Lee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto. Lee. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Junior. And both free throws good for Junior.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Right on the left side. Here's Lee. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Chicago. Outside Ingram. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. No one near him. Skinny, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Lee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Junior with it. Here's Dick. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Chicago. Right. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now Junior. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lee. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's buckets in at the shooting guard. Skinny, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Right outside. Pass to Lee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Lee. And that's good from 17 feet. Lee's got 9.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Wright. He's covered closely. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the basket by Lee. 11 points in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Right. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Skinny, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Right outside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Off the left rim and out. Dick, the pass to Skinny. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Mr. Fundamentals has got rebound number 11. Buckets. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Count that bucket.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the Bulls call time here. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
The Bulls making a switch here. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, the Bulls. Second, the Raptors.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Chicago leading. Here's Lee. He's got 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got 8 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Abukelashvili passes to Lee with the fadeaway. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Lee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Lee. And that one drops. Lee's got 8 here in this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they get it back. It's Huerter on the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. Lee on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Sunday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Boston to face off with the Celtics.
And for that game against the Pelicans, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Here's Skinny. 11 points in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared.
Number 14.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the dunk by Junior.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Lee. He's got 14. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Yep, count it. Skinny's got 13.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Dosunmu, the pass to Lee. Back to Dosunmu. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Lee. There's Herter with the three. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Junior outside. Here's Dick. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Lee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lee, the pass to Herter. Toronto grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And again, no good by Toronto.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Lee. 14 points for him. Pass to the Kid. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Money. He's guarded by Barnes. Lee, the pass to the Kid. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 2. Lee connects on the 17-footer. Lee's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.